Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Neuer is there to heave it away. Now it's Lewandowski. Pavard. Pavard with the crossfield ball. Tolisso. Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Jerome Boateng. He's left his man. Muller has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tolisso. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Javi Martinez. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Muller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Done very well to intervene.
Lewandowski really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Muller. Davis. It is a corner. Header! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Muller.
Muller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kimmich looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Gnabry. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's there to receive it. Shoots! And he's there to hoof it away. Kimmich. And here's has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tolisso. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich are in control here on the brink of half-time. Davis has a pop! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Gone back to the keeper. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. Now it's Lewandowski. Tolisso dinks one in. Chance! Back of the net! Bayern Munich are all square. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to...
And the first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Javi Martinez drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Müller. Firmly met. And it's played forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Müller plays a clever pass. That'll be a corner. And he's there to clear it. Going for goal! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Goretzka. Gnabry. Müller. Forward it goes. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the counter is on. Müller floats one over. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka hits that long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Boateng with a fine tackle. Gnabry, he's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kimmich plays it forward. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Schuller gets good distance on it. Bayern Munich get it back again. Kimmich with a good steal, well played. Gnabry goes looking. Now it's Muller. Gets away from his opponents. Muller crosses in a low one. And they've been caught out here.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tolisso. Javi Martinez. And here's Gnabry. Tolisso. Javi Martinez. And here's Muller. Muller.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Fires from distance.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Shots to cross here. Alaba. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
And that's where we have to end it. From Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Goretzka. He's come loose. Goretzka. Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka dinks one in. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Dybala. And here's Morata.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Dybala!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Kimmich. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Javi Martinez. It's a loose ball. And the counter is on. Dybala. Goretzka. Kimmich. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now, can he... It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Buffon can claim that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Arthur plays it forward. And here's Morata. Nicely measured pass. Rabiot. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. De Ligt. Rabiot. Dybala. Rabiot. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Sané. Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. Danilo goes looking. Dybala. It's got through, and he's surging through. It's a brilliant interception. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looking to force his way through. Sané tries a shot! Dybala. Bentancur. Dybala. Dybala. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the defence can get it clear. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He can get that clear. He's through. And it's Sané. Kimmich, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Muller. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Chance to... He's gone for it! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Arthur gets it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break.
And the shot! And oh! He's missed, but not by that far. Bayern Munich are making a change now. Towering header! Just off target.
Javi Martinez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Played towards the front men. Chiellini cuts it out. Rabiot. And here's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's gone a long way up and away. Rabiot. Dybala. And here's Morata. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. It's a great ball. Gnabry. Can he deliver? That is terrific skill. Here it is now, surely. Quick glance and goal. Oh, shooting chance! De Ligt drives it forward. And it's played forward. Douglas Costa. That has put a stop to that. Javi Martinez. Oh, they could break here. And it's Morata. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. Chance! He scores! And what a climax we have here! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Juventus give themselves a chance of a fairy tale. Lewandowski! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Lewandowski.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hoists it forward. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Pavard. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And through to the goalkeeper. And time is up. Bayern Munich come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Veltins Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Goretzka got a sight of goal here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure.
Mohamed Salah is on chance! Davis knocks it away. Mane. Pavard drives it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane, and Mane! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And it's Muller. Gnabry. Liverpool are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Gnabry plays it forward. Now it's Muller, gets his foot in there. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Firmino, now surely! Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho. And here's Mane. Robertson has it out wide and in space. Mohamed Salah tries a shot! It's anyone's ball. Breaks on here. Lewandowski. Muller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gomez goes looking. Fabinho. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Roberto Firmino. Thiago. And here's Mane. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Thiago. And it's Firmino. Now a chance to break. Jordan Henderson. Thiago. Liverpool get it back again. And here's Mane. Salah. Mane. And he's there to hoof it away. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Hoists it forward. Goretzka, out to the left it goes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And now the breakaway. Thiago. Fabinho. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah, shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely.
And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Bayern Munich, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Müller did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Mane. Thiago. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And here's Mane. It's a brilliant interception. Javi Martinez. Tolisso.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Jordan Henderson. Beautifully done. Mohamed Salah. And it's Thiago. Tolisso. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Mane. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a...
Müller! They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square. Just so calm under pressure.
Müller really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jordan Henderson. Salah. Can he get through? Oh, what a ball! Hernandez gets good distance on it. And it's Gnabry. Thiago. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Swept. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Lewandowski gets the better of his man.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Mane. Timely intervention. Pavard. Forward it goes. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Veltins Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Fernandinho. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gundogan. And here's Sterling. And here's Aguero. No foul, says the referee.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's been taken straight back. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Gundogan. Sterling. Mendy has it in a wide position, so what next? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Fernandinho. Now it's Sterling. Oh, really good feet from him. Gnabry. And now the breakaway. Muller. Ruben Dias gets his foot in there. And it's De Bruyne. Sterling. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. How about a shot? Schuller plays it forward. And it's Lewandowski. Now a chance to break. That's a promising ball. A chance shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
De Bruyne. Rodri. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Muller desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's Sterling. Looking to get within range, going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
keeper has beaten it away. Gnabry. Gnabry looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lewandowski. João Cancelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's in space and looking for options. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Bayern Munich clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Bayern Munich happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again then. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Aguero, Sterling, De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Now it's Sterling. Davis. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Sterling, can he get through? Goretzka. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Lewandowski. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. De Bruyne. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Sterling. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
Aguero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. He's through the middle. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much.
Goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goes down, but nothing given. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. It's a fabulous position. Davis drives it forward, hoists it forward. He's played him through. Now it's Lewandowski. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the...
Oh, that's an own